Okay, guys. I said I wasn't going to do this, but eh, I just saw an article on Charles Manson, the supposed conspirator of, I think it was 5 murders, maybe more. I don't know, but I was reading the article and it was talking about how the doctors refused to perform surgery on Charles Manson because they said the surgery was life threatening. I don't know, if you're bleeding from the inside, I think that's pretty life threatening and needs to be fixed. If he dies during surgery, well, at least you can say you tried to save him, right? Couple of quick things. First of all, I don't believe Charles Manson did what they say he did. And the reason being, well, they say he can control people's brains and he controlled them to commit those murders. Yeah. Okay, then, answer me this. He's been in prison most of his life. What kind of man would choose to be in prison? If he could control people's minds, wouldn't he have convinced a parole board to let him out of prison by now? That's just something to think about. If you think I'm wrong, of course, this is America. We have free speech. Tell me about it in the comments below. Speaking of free speech, after I read the article, I read the comments on it as as I always do whenever I read an article. Um, there was just so much hate in the comments. It wasn't even funny. People saying he deserves to rot in hell for what he did. Well, what you gotta understand is, I don't think any Christian person would spread hate like that because we all deserve hell. It's by God's mercy that He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for our sins to save us from hell. So, just something to think of next time you tell somebody they should ride in hell. I mean, technically, so should you. We're all sinners, and the punishment for sin is hell. But if you believe in Jesus Christ, then you'll be and accept Him into your heart, then you'll be saved from hell. That's the only thing that can save you from hell. N- Nothing else. People think being a good person saves you from hell. That's what I was raised up to believe till I was 12, and at the Christian camp, somebody told me the good news, so I'm expressing it to you guys. Um, Another thing, personally, Charles Manson probably will burn in hell, so y'all will get y'all's wish, but it's not because of what he did. it's because Charles Manson isn't going to pray to God because he's insane and believes that he is God. And I believe he should be in a hospital now getting some help for that. Not rotting in prison. Because even if he did commit the crime, him, his ideology, if he is what they say he is, then his ideology is just insane, and he didn't know right from wrong because he believes that he's God and his followers believed the same thing. And so if you believe you're God, then it it gives you the right to ask anyone to do anything that you want them to do, per se. I don't actually believe that if someone believes that, it gives them the right to do it. But in their mind, they're God, so they have the right to ask anybody what for anything they want them to do. And his followers just did what their God told them to do, assuming that he did what they say he did, but I don't believe what the media is saying about him for 1 second. The only reason why I'm even acknowledging the fact that he thinks he's God is because I heard it out of his mouth himself. A couple of videos I watched on him. Well, he didn't just claim to be God in the video. He claimed to be both God and the devil combined. Uh, from a Christian aspect, that's way far out. God and the devil aren't the same person. Well, I don't know where he would have gotten his ideas from. Guess his own mental thinking and all the drugs that he did made him get to be that way. Yeah, that's just my opinion, and uh, God bless y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your life, because I don't see any of you watching any more of my videos after this one. Not that any of my other ones were getting any views anyway, but see where it takes me. Goodbye.